Organisms reproduction. Types of reproductions are asexual reproduction and sexual reproduction. So first, let us learn about asexual reproduction. Asexual reproduction is a process that involves a single parent and no fertilization or gamete formation takes place. Asexual reproduction is observed in both unicellular and in multicellular organisms. So modes of asexual reproduction in unicellular organisms are binary fission. Binary means two, fission means splitting. In this mode of reproduction, one parent organism split into two daughter organisms. This type of reproduction is observed in single cell organisms like amoeba, bacteria, euglena. Here we have two unicellular organisms, amoeba, leishmania. Leishmania causes Kala-Azar disease in human. Amoeba has no fixed shape to its body, it can change its body shape. The fission in amoeba can take place in any plane because it has no specific shape. Leishmania splits in a specific direction since they have a specific shape. Multiple fission. Multiple fission means splitting into many. Multiple fission in Plasmodium. Budding in yeast. Yeast is unicellular fungus. They produce buds on their bodies. Modes of asexual reproduction in multicellular organism. Fragmentation. Spirogyra is an algae. It is a multicellular organism with simple body organization. In this method of reproduction, first it breaks into fragments and each fragment grow into a new organisms. Regeneration. Certain multicellular animals have an ability to reproduce from their cut body parts. Budding in Hydra. Hydra can reproduce by another sexual method of reproduction called as budding. Hydra have regenerative cell in their body. They use this cell to produce small buds on their bodies. These buds grow in size and become big. They get separated from the parent organisms and grow into an individual. Reproduction through leaves. In Bryophyllum, certain buds are produced in the notches of their leaves. These buds are called epiphyllous buds. When these buds touch the soil, they germinate into new plants. Spore formation. Rhizopus, a common braid mold, reproduces through process called sporangiospore formation. Specialized structure known as sporangia develop at the tips of upright filamentous structure called hyphae. Sexual reproduction in plants. Consider a flower. It consists of a petal, sepals, pistil, which is a female reproductive part, stamen, which is a male reproductive part. So a flower that has both male and female reproductive part is called as bisexual flower. Example, hibiscus and mustard. A flower that has only either male or female reproductive part is called as unisexual flower. Example, papaya, watermelon. So the anther and filament are the part of stamen. Anther consists of a small reproductive unit called as pollen grains. These pollen grains carry male reproductive cells in them. Pistil has three main parts: stigma, style, and ovary. The top part of the pistil is called stigma. It is sticky in nature. The middle long tube-like part is the style. The burst bottom part of the pistil is ovary. Ovules are present inside the ovary. Each ovule has an egg cell in it. Pollination. The transfer of pollen grains from stamens to stigma is called as pollination. Sexual reproduction in plants. If the transfer of pollen takes place between stamen of the flower or another flower on the same plant, it is called as self-pollination. Cross-pollination is a type of pollination where pollen grains are transferred from the flowers of one plant to the flower of another plant of a different variety. The pollen grains are carried to the pistil by the help of different agents like wind, water, insects, or animals. Fertilization. Fertilization is the fusion of male and female gametes to form a diploid zygote. This physiochemical process occurs after pollination and leads to the development of a seed from the zygote. After fertilization of the ovule of the flower becomes seed and the ovary becomes fruit. The seed contains the embryo, and when it gets the necessary conditions, then it germinates and grows into a new plant. Do like, comment, share, and subscribe to our channel.